How's it, guys? And welcome to a new episode. Well, a lot has happened, and the FBI agent that we were searching in this dark place is actually Saga, I think, and a couple of other things. As you can see, Nightingale is having a rest, and I think we just need to get to the apartment in Parliament Tower. Okay. The water of the first word, the writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. Okay. Oh, there you can read it. Okay.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, the writer of the last, were the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Stunning. Okay. Oh, another vision.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Oh, I see there the icon, here on the bottom right of your screen. I think that's when you got a light on, or that's when you don't have a light. But why did they just put a light on the light itself on this thing? Like, glowing. Just find a safe room so we can save. There we go. Is that just maybe for the writing? There's words of writing somewhere. Yeah, yes, that's what it was. Did I not get it? Did I get it? Okay, there we go. So we need to get out.
The station had changed.
This way.
I was closer now.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my
There we
way
go.
out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Oh man, this game. That's where we need to go.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
This whole thing
Or
changed.
was
There used
this
to be
just
something
an echo
else
of
here.
the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Where is that? Is it the same?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Yeah.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Is that the sheriff?
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Yeah.
Wait, hello?
Your doppelganger is evil, your evil twin. That's this whole imagery and iconography of like the lake, you know, and the mirror. Like with the mountains and stuff like that. So, like at the start of the game, Cauldron Lake and stuff like that, it creates a mirror. So it's exactly the same, but not. Let's just enter. Here we go.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
It's not your Ellen. It's not your Alice Ellen. Ay. Okay. Let's just go in. Haunting.
Alice's
Initiation
photo
3.
equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
What a bitch.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Oh, can I open something? No. Can't open.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition. Posters, okay.
This is a photo of Scratch.
That's Alan Wake.
How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
What symbol? Oh, that symbol. What's this side? Can you go up the ladder? No. Outside? No. Put on the projector.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Okay. Memory card is somewhere. Video art dock on screen multi something. Focal point of the dark place. Here we go. Take
Part
that.
1. What was Alice working on?
Let's have a look.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other.
Oops.
Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
That's the scratch.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Look at that. Damn. Look, he's standing. Cool but freaky.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Ooh. Back with Saga.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been
I didn't
trapped
check
in
if
a
they
nightmare dimension called
drank
the
coffee
dark
the same
place.
time.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Maybe they drink again the same. God damn it, it's like doppelgangers themselves. But without being the
Mr.
doppelgangers.
Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
And
That's
there's so
cool.
much
Transition.
of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
What happens if I go this way, I guess? Will they turn around like Starfield?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers?
See, they have a mouth is
How are you so
working
certain
now.
they even have the clicker?
You see?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to
Not
be
as
honest
bad
with
as
me.
Starfield.
Of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Profiling.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Yeah, because I didn't see us lose the clicker.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is
Is the
here,
poem.
in Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the
That's
water
cool.
is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
The Matrix. Oh. Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. God damn, that's poetic. Okay, which one is this one?
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
This is nothing, that's just music. Adventure tours.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears...
Yeah, I don't care about that. Go to the board. Does the board have anything? Oh, we got cases. We've got this one.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Hey. Where's the clicker? Come on. Go to cases. And we go to cult stashes. Murder. No, we'll go to the cult stashes. Okay, point of interest cases track objects and information a saga is acquired. To chart, yeah, understand that. What? I guess it's not this. Oh, up here. Oh, these are just stuff that we have already. Okay. Cases. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls,
Oh, that stuff.
mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
I think this part is like so unneeded. Okay, the strange doll goes there. I don't think this goes here. Yeah. That is... What are these? Oh. Strange dolls. A rhyme. There. A charm. Where does a charm go? Who made these?
Sure.
Yeah. Just like I'm doing. Yeah, sure. Put it there. Reenacting the rhyme. Yeah?
No.
No. Did I put it there? There, I guess. This one then also, yeah? Good. Okay. That's that kind of done.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Cold case. Nothing. Why does it go here like that? I don't think there's anything here. Oh, there. Wow. Okay.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Ah, it's all this stuff. Can't you just place it automatically? What is C for clues? Oh, it's just that stuff. How does the story change reality or rules? Something here like this. Come on. So much. How to stop the story. It's this stuff. Just zoom out a little bit. Okay. Why do we need to manually place it? Come on, man. Like, place it yourself.
Saga.
Yes, I know the dark places like this stuff over here. You so much. Why can't I pick them up? Ugh. Does this also go here? Yeah. And I think this one goes here. No. This one goes there. We'll go with this one. Flashlight goes there. Light and dark prisons. And then this one should go there. A little bit more and they get another question. Isn't it? Come on. What does this say? Some strange reality. Is it this? No. No. Over here. That is for later, so this one maybe goes. Oh, I'm so bad at this. There we go. Overlap, which is this. I mean, I don't think the poem's about the local... Like, they're just explaining exactly what we've done before. Oh, is something missing? For later. Okay, goals. Interrogate Wake. You're hiding
Okay.
pages, Wake.
Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery,
Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Hey, let's just go back. I guess it's
Standing
this one.
inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay. Case board? No. Cases. Okay. The trail of the cult. Where's the clicker?
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Okay. Drive to Watery. There we go.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Ellen and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Oh. Via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Where's the janitor's break room? Oh, there. Oh, switch reality. Oh, is this the bucket? Okay. Let's just save as well. G. Let's just manual save this one. Okay, there we go.